Hey guys, welcome back to Grover Home, and it is another Christmas thrift haul. Surprise, surprise! I bought Christmas stuff. So let's get into some of my favorite Christmas stuff that I bought and what we're expected to make a profit on it. First off, Christmas ornaments are always my favorite. They always sell really well. Krebs is one of the ones that I can get very easily. I paid $2 for this box. This box because they are like very ornate and there's more of them. I will probably get more in the $16 to $18 range for these. Most Krebs you're going to get in the $12 to $13 range for them for some of your basic Krebs. These ones are magic. These are vintage. They're made in the USA. If you see made in the USA in Roush, that's a good brand. You always pick them up. They're kind of a little unique. They've got like almost a fishnet on them. Probably get about $14, $15 for this set. I paid $1.50 for those. Another one of my favorite brands, these ones are Holly decorations. These ones, so you'll see them, they'll say like holiday time and stuff, but their crowns will either say Roush or holiday or HD on them, that kind of thing, or Holly, sorry, or HD. That's how you know. These are smaller size. This size of box usually goes with this many in it for about $15. I picked these ones up for $2 at the thrift store. Some more Krebs. These are my basic ones. These are going to go for 12 to 13. I have a couple different sizes of these packs. These I got for 2. These I got for 2. And I got another set for 2, which is great because then you can do a multi-listing and they just keep renewing. Always love that if you can get them. And then if somebody's looking for specific ones, they'll just buy all of them from you as well. So those are always great pickup. I picked up Hearth and Hand. This is Joanna Gaines. This is new in the box garland. This sells for in the $20 range. I think originally it was like $13, but because they get sold out, somebody wants more of them, they'll pay a little more for them. So I'll probably end up about $15 on these. Where it's new in box, I got them for $2. Joanna Gaines is a great brand, the Hearth and Hand. Always look for those when you're picking up stuff. Some fun animatronics. This is a cool moose. Hangs on the wall. It sings or something. If it works, it is worth some good money. Animatronics, especially the vintage ones, are always great. This 2 of them sold for $135. They'll probably go in the $50 to $70 range, just depending on how close to Christmas it sells and whether it's working or not. I do need to get it tested. Non-working, I can probably still get $15, $20 out of it just because it's cute to hang. So it was worth taking the risk. Animatronic bear. This one's in the 20-something dollar range. He's a dandy. Dandy's a good brand to be on the lookout for with any of these kind of things. Gemmy, Dandy, these ones are good ones. He's reading was the night before Christmas, I think. I was able to get him to work. There we go. If you luck out and it works at the store, it's even better. Rudolph is always a great pickup for Christmas stuff. Hopefully he works. His batteries, oh yeah. So great. Always on the lookout for Rudolph. His tag has been cut, so I'm going to have to rely on other people's listings to see what year and that kind of thing he is. Some more animatronic. These are bears. It's a set of them. I got them for $2 a piece. It's the Mrs. Claus. And then we also have the matching Santa Claus. These ones sell for about $15 to $18 a piece. They're Avon. I'm going to sell them as a set, so I'm probably going to get in the $30 range where I have this set. They'll probably sell pretty well. Everybody knows Hallmark, of course. Everybody always picks up Hallmark. I always say I don't pick up cookie jars. I pick up Hallmark's cookie jars sometimes. This is a Hallmark snow globe. This is pretty cool. It's a musical one. It was originally a $40 one, so that signified to me that it was going to be worth something. $4 at the thrift store, so it was worth picking up. I'm going to have to package it a little better than what it currently is, but they are going for like $50. So not too bad. Some of them are listed for $70. Probably gonna go actually for more of the $50. I think the 70s listed a little high. Another animatronic rocking around the Christmas tree. This Santa. We have sold this guy before, and they sell pretty good. They sell pretty fast as long as they're working. And this guy sells for like $70, $75. So we checked him out. He's got everything in there in the Ford. So pretty good little pickup for him. I think we paid $10 for him, so we did pay up for him. But like I said, I've sold these before. I've sold them non-working, and they've still sold. So, and the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. This one's always so fun. It sells pretty well. I think this one doesn't have the the bulb, but I do have extra ones. I always have extra Christmas bulbs, and it's just a red Christmas bulb, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not like super branded, but it has the blanket and it has the Christmas tree. These sell for like $20, so picked it up for $3. Should be a good flip on that one. Some little Christmas Village figurines. This one will probably sell $10 to $15. Where it's a little more unique, it will actually sell pretty well. Fun thing that I always look at is these bags. They always have these bags of stuff in the case. This one was $10, but I recognized right off the bat it's all of these Hallmark, Star Trek, and Star Wars figures. These all sell for at least $15 a piece. I have to test them all and make sure they work. They obviously don't have the box, but there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So if they all sold for $10 a piece, that would be $60 off of $10. They're probably going to be in the $15 to $20 range, so even better. Picked up a few random ornaments. This is a Tonka truck ornament for $1. It's going to sell like $10, $12. It's a Hallmark. Pretty good pickup on it. This one was $1. It's a Madame Alexander, but I have a whole bunch of these and I'm going to lot them up and sell them all together. I think that'll help that one sell. This one's kind of a fun one. It's a Disney. It's Winnie the Pooh and Tigger ornament. It was $1. It's made to hold a picture, so it's probably going to sell in the $10 to $12 range. These are always worth picking up. If they're Disney, Hallmark, those are great brands. Just double check that it's not something worth $5. This is a Christmas Advent Calendar jigsaw puzzle. This was selling for like $30. It's new, so that makes it even better. So it's $2. So this one I'm going to make sure to get up so that it gets sold before Christmas time. Someone has it to do the Advent calendar. Fitz Floyd is a great brand, especially for holiday stuff. This was $2. This will sell in the $24 range, plus it's got the box, which helps it. We have this Wonder Shop Target Climbing Santa. This one was kind of funny. I wasn't sure if it was going to be worth it or not. But they look like they're selling for $20 to $30, and it was $3. So I figured I might as well pick it up and try it. Spode is a great brand. I don't see this at the thrift store almost ever. So I was really shocked to see Spode there. It's $4. It's little nutcracker salt and pepper set. Let's see if I can get it out. Spode usually sells for like $20, $30. Super cute. Need to wrap them up so they don't get damaged or anything. But for $4, and they'll sell for $30. It's a great pickup. This one's kind of random. I spotted this and I knew it was something. It's the top of a Scentsy. It's missing the bottom plate of the Scentsy. And it's selling for a lot of money for the whole Scentsy. So I figured I can sell it for a replacement top if somebody broke it, or they're willing to put it on a different plate. Somebody just really wants it. So they're selling for about like $40 total. So I'm going to probably at least get 20 out of it. For $2, it was a pretty good pickup on that. And I think that is all of my rest of my Christmas for this haul. So hopefully you found some cool stuff this week. Leave us a comment of what you found, whether it's Christmas or anything else.